Well, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I am still in Benson, Arizona, doing my 34, since I gotta wait till Tuesday morning anyways. It's December 24th and I'm in a t-shirt. While my family back home is enjoying the fresh snow that they're getting hit with. Yesterday they got about 6 inches of snow. So I figured while I got the time, I should make a little quick video on my Hotshot setup. Okay, we'll start with the truck. So it's a 2014 Ram 2500. I'd say it's a great truck to start with. There, 10,000 pounds is my gross vehicle weight. And then I got a 5750 for the front axle and a 6,000 for the rear axle. I have the 6-speed manual transmission. It's not fun in, big cities, but it's nice in hills and out on the road. She's lifted 6 inches, 35, 12 and a half 20s. It's on air. It's got helper bags. So there's the tank, the compressor. That's how I have it set up at. And don't worry about the train horns. But the thing is about having a 6-inch lifted truck is your trailer isn't gonna really ride level. So I had to get a custom built trailer put in there. I'm assuming that's all they had to do. I'm not exactly sure what all they had to do. But all I know is I had to pay extra for the 6-inch lift on the truck to get it to ride level on the trailer. The trailer is Diamond C F-Max 207, and I got it at Holst Trailers. It was a dealership I went through in Idaho Falls, Idaho. Color obviously was my choice. I was trying to figure out what I could do to match with the orange, and I guess green was the best option. I didn't want to do a custom color because they wanted $6,000. But the green was only $600. And if we go over here, gross vehicle weight rating is 15.5. The empty weight is 7,300 pounds. Axle weights 7,000 pounds for both, so 14,000 pounds. 8,120 pounds is what I can carry on this trailer, is what the sticker says. But with the empty curb weight of the full setup and everything I have in my truck, I technically can do 9,700 pounds with it hooked to the truck. I don't know if I'll ever do that because it'll max out my 14,000 pounds if I do that. I should probably mention this. So my trailer's not even a week old, and my toolbox lid won't shut. It won't stay shut. You'd close it and it closes, but when you hit like a bump, it pops open. So something's got to be going on with the latch. I'm gonna have to go back to the dealership and get that fixed. All my tools, everything's in there that I do for my load securements, besides my chain binders. I got the sliding rails. I don't know how these drivers out there are doing the winches that you have to unscrew. That would drive me insane. Couldn't do it. 14 ply tires, single wheel, dual axle. I opted out for additional lights along the sides for the chicken lights, max ramps. What I also opted in for was a flashing light, because I was like, well, if I ever get an oversized load, at least I'll have the light. I don't have to find lights to put onto it. But I didn't know this, and if I had known this, I wouldn't have done it. It stays on all the time. There's no on and off switch. It stays on all the time when you have your marker lights on. So like, it's on all the time because I run my lights on for safety wise. So that's really annoying and upsetting, but it is what it is. At least I have it. And then I have a flashing light up on the front of my truck. So I have them covered on lights for if I ever get an oversized load. So when I was building this, it asked how many winches you want. I was like, okay, well, I'll do 12. So 12 on each side, right? No. It's 12 in total. So it's 6 on one side, 6 on the other. So now I got to go out and get more winches. I got the dunnage rack. I need to get dunnage still. I have my tarps up there away. And then the old trailers, I wouldn't say old, but like the older design of the trailers, you used to have the spare up here. Your spare is actually, so that's where you connect your thing to drop it, but it's under, it goes under there. So that's pretty cool that it's hidden away now. Then I got the sway control, obviously it comes with it. I think it's like 30 feet and bigger. They put the sway control torque bar in for you, no extra cost. But this is basically it, man. It's just a simple setup. It just looks fancy because of the color, but it's a basic setup. It's just my truck, and the orange truck and the green trailer just makes it look really fancy, but it's not. And then everything I run, I mean, I got my full-size spare right there. I didn't know where to put it. It doesn't fit underneath, and I have my compressor and everything. It's taking up the spot where it usually goes. All my tools, blankets, everything. My jack for the truck's in there, my jack for the trailers, and that one. Got my CB antennas. Yeah, it's fire extinguisher mounts right there in the back. So I mean, it's a good setup for just starting out. I mean, I'm hoping to get into a dually and a CDL setup here soon because I have my CDL. I just didn't want to buy a new truck, you know. So yeah, guys, that's my non-CDL Hotshot setup. Ram 2500, F-Max 207 from Diamond C. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like it, share it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're back from my other videos, thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate the views, guys. It helps me out, helps me grow, and I'll keep bringing you guys some decent content. All right, guys, catch you in the next one.